Hey guys, Mrs. Lamphere again, and in this video we're going to be looking at the formatting autobiography text assignment. And in order to start on this, we're going to have to go back to part E. Let's start in part E. And we need to open a new InView file. So launch InView, go to File, New, and we want to choose Blank Document. And we want to say create in new tab and create. And so you'll notice now that I have two tabs here, so I can start working on two different web pages. And we're actually going to repeat this step so that we have 6 pages showing. So again, and actually we could probably do new page and new tab. That makes it pretty easy. There's 4, 5, and 6. Now our instructions tell us we need to save each page using the following names: index.html, baby.html, preschool, elementary, preteen, and now. So let's go up to these, click on a tab, and go to Save As. Please enter the title for the current page. So this one's being called index.html. And we're going to be saving this in our Portfolio Unit 4 folder. And this next one's going to be called baby.html, same folder. This next one's preschool.html. So do this, resave all of these so that they match all of the page names that your instructions say. Again, this is in part E of our instructions. Okay, now I have all my tabs created up here for my different pages: index, baby, preschool, elementary, preteen, and now. And so my next step is to apply the styles that we created in the previous assignment to each of these pages. So in order to do that, I'm going to be on my index page first. I'm going to go to Tools, CSS Editor, leave it on Expert mode. We're going to click on this Link Alt button, and we're going to choose File, and select your My Styles CSS file, and say Open. And then we're going to click on Create Style Sheet button, and you'll see that added it up here into our Sheets and Rules, and hit Close. So now on my index page, I have all of these styles ready to go. But on my baby page, you'll notice they haven't been applied yet. So I need to go and do that exact same thing to all of my pages. So again, going and grabbing my Styles CSS sheet, create style sheet, close. So do that to all of the tabs here so that we can apply these style sheets to each page. Okay, so now I have my styles applied to each of my pages. Now I need to go through and make sure that I save all of these different pages so that you'll notice as soon as I saved it, it got rid of this little red disc looking icon. So whenever you see the red disc looking icon, that means you made a change and you haven't saved it yet. So click on each tab and click on the Save button so that we save the fact that we added those different styles to each page. Okay, so now for the actual assignment in part F, we need to add titles and some information to each page. So starting on our index page, which is going to be like our home page, we'll have to add a title, apply our external CSS styles to the title. Then we're going to write an introductory paragraph about yourself and apply the style that we created for paragraph. And we're going to do this on each page. So we need each page to have a title and a little short paragraph about that time period in our life. Then we'll save this to our Unit 4 folder and zip and submit. So we learned, I think it was back in, part D, you could name it your name biography, you could name it your name, I don't know, like growing up or my life or over the looking back on the years or something. I don't know. Be creative. I probably won't be, but if you have a kind of a creative name to kind of introduce that this is going to be your biography, that would be great. But I'm going to keep mine simple right now. So I'm going to just say Mrs. Lamphier's biography. And so that's going to be my title. And then I'm going to type a little bit here about myself, kind of introducing my biography. Okay, so I went through and typed up a title and a short paragraph on each of my web pages here. And so now, as you can see, I haven't saved all of these. So I want to go ahead and save each of those where that red disc still appears. And now I'm going to want to apply those CSS styles that I created. So I'll start on my index page. I'm going to highlight my title and apply my title style. Highlight my paragraph and apply my paragraph style. And I'll do the same thing with all of my pages so that everything looks nice and consistent. Okay, I have my title style and my paragraph style applied to all my pages. I'm going to go through one more time, make sure they're all saved, like so. Alright, so now let's go back to our directions, make sure we have everything. So we have our index page with the title, we applied our external CSS, wrote an introductory paragraph about yourself, and applied the CSS style. We added information on the rest of our 5 pages along with titles and applied those CSS styles. We'll do the images and links in a later assignment. So now I just need to zip that Unit 2 folder and submit it. So take a look over the assignment rubric also to make sure that you have everything included on there. And so again, I'm going to save this it's already saved, so since that's grayed out, I know I'm up to date on my saving. So I'm going to, again, inside my, I think I'm in, I need to be in the right folder here. Web Design, Portfolio, Unit 4. So I have all my HTML pages, so now I need to zip my Unit 4 folder, and I will be submitting the, zipped Unit 4 folder. That's the one I will be submitting to this Dropbox. And you should be good to go.